Like if I was to go down
Yeah.
the street and I was to take off my pants and stand in front of a woman, right? I would be charged with assault unless I'm at a parade. Blabs has a vendetta with this girl. I don't know who this is, but this is a streamer called Nadia, and she really, really, really doesn't like her.
I hate her.
But why? Why do you not like Nadia?
Because listen, she makes female streamers look like shit. She's kind of like a Pokimane, but less of a Pokimane, I guess. She cheats at Call of Duty. She was known for all cheating on Call of Duty. Besides the fact that she looks like a hammerhead shark, whatever, you can't change that. Poor thing. But like she's just
All right.
just a real piece of shit. If you ever look at her tweets, I mean, she blocked me because I yelled at her once, so I can't look at her tweets. I have to use the Side Scrollers account. But she's
Weird
a Call
stalker.
of Duty cheater. She's a Call of Duty cheater. She goes around. She had this competition. She had to use a computer at the competition, not her own. And she kept going, oh, this is malfunctioning. Oh, this is malfunctioning. Oh, it's broken. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Literally not playing the game because it's not her own PC. It's not her own system. She can't cheat. So, and then she caused controversy by selling like bikini pics or something like that. And she put like she put flour on her ass. That's better.
Right. I was gonna say, is this a normal thing where she's doing this? Is this normal?
She's doing like a very lightly form of OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
very light form. But she's just basically an asshole for the most part. And she was actually defending Pokimane, saying, oh, women have it so much worse on the internet than men do. I'm like, are you kidding me? We can really get away with having sex on the internet.
How many
What the
men
hell?
are selling $30 cookies? I just want to know.
She was defending Pokimane a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, ah, you idiot. Just another one of the things. So,
okay.
Yeah, I hate her.
Well, so okay, you've been very critical of her, but she put out a tweet which you're like, we got to talk about this.
Yeah, it's like a rare Nadia W.
Well, go ahead and read this off.
Oh,
This is interesting, but this is an interesting conversation to have. Go ahead, Blabs.
So men can go to jail for sending a nude to someone without their consent, but these weird-ass girls can reply to any tweet of mine with a nude and not get charged. Lock them both up. This shit is annoying.
Babe!
Right.
It's a base statement from a schmuck. Because she literally was going last week saying, oh my god, men can't do anything
Wow,
they
good
want
for
on the internet. But then they
her.
go and she says this, so it's like, make
I
up your mind.
swear, I am so
Blabs.
sick of looking at Twitter threads and just
I see what you're doing. Don't pull that up.
everywhere.
Don't do it. It's Craig, no.
Sorry, Melanie. I was scrolling in the back end, and Blabs can see me scrolling down. And
Wow. What are
well,
those? Triple E's?
listen, this is what you see when you scroll down real quick. This is you're gonna get half a second of this. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Okay.
There we go. Did you see that, Melanie?
I didn't see anything.
What do you mean? Put it away.
Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh.
Those are like triple E's, man.
It's totally fake,
That's
man.
like
Totally fake.
like beach ball implants. Oh my
Right.
gosh.
What
What a
happens if you
joke.
take a needle to them? Do they just deflate up?
Straight up. Anyways, so but what she's saying, I think there's a ton of validity to what she's saying, though. And the idea of, I'm sorry, Melanie, go ahead. You were going off, and,
Oh
and
no,
we
she's
saw
so
the beach balls.
right. Because it's just like you can scroll on any of the super like viral tweet, and there's all these girls posting trying to sell their OnlyFans and half naked pictures, sometimes completely naked, and it's like, goodness, that's not what a lot of people don't want to see that. And it's like if it was a dude doing that, if it's dudes posting their parts, then it's just a double standard there, because it's just like, oh, it's criminal for them to be doing that kind of thing, but these girls can do it.
Yeah. Well, and you're 100% right. And that's the thing is once again, that's a conversation I got to have with my kids, as my daughters, as they become teenagers and as they're being exposed to email and things like that. It's only a matter of time to where one little jackass kid thinks they're being awesome, and they put something and they send something that shouldn't be seen, whether it's theirs or somebody else's, right?
Yeah.
And in like, that's assault, brother. Like if I was to go down the street and I was to take off my pants and stand in front of a woman, right, I would be charged with assault unless I'm at a parade.
Rainbow.
Yeah, unless if you had a rainbow bandana, you would be fine. But
yeah, it's amazing to see the total contradiction in all this stuff. And once again, it's okay for women to do it, not for dudes. I just never understood it, and things have to change when it comes to that. The double standard is very obvious.
Mm-hmm.
May I remind you, though, she said one decent thing in all her life. She's still a schmuck.
Well, once again, it goes back to you don't have to like somebody to agree with them.
Oh, no, I totally agree with her statement, which is why I wanted to talk about it, saying, hey, this is odd. But then she's kind of a hypocrite, right? Because last week she was like, oh my God, men get away with everything on the internet. Do they? Really? Do they?
But what do you think about this? Leave us a comment down below. We read every single one of them. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button because you have found your home for common sense in the gaming and entertainment worlds.